Hi, 皆さん、おはようございます。This is Miss Harita, and I am recording a video on the existence verb sentences. So this is titled 3.19 Existence Verb Sentences 3.19ですね。では皆さん、let's move on. Okay. では、so the question is, so what are existence verbs? Up to this lesson, we have covered two types of verbs. One is the action verbs. So 食べます、見ます、します、読みます、書きます。It's obviously an action that takes place at a certain time and place. Yeah? Another one we covered was the directional verbs. Remember the words going, also coming, also returning, right? And we had continued to work with those verbs in class. If you remember, we did a lot of the time words, and we said we go to school at 8 in the morning, we go home at 4:30 in the afternoon. So all of those are directional verbs. And if you remember, the two types of verbs are used differently in our sentences, right? The action verbs are the typical TTPOV. So it's topic, time, place, object, and a verb. Topic wa, time, may or may not have a particle ni, right? It's either general time word or specific time word. Then we have a place. So it's topic wa, time ni, place de. And then object o, and then the action verb. The object is usually the what of your verbs. So I eat. What are you eating? I'm watching. What did you watch? I do. What are you doing? Now, the directional verbs were a tad bit different. It doesn't really have an object to the verbs. So it's either a location or a time, and then it has ni, and then that verb. So if you said, I go home at 3, うちに3時に帰ります。Maybe you're going to school. 私は学校に行きます。So there's a difference in the particles that you use. So that highlight right there, one is o, the other is ni. Remember, it could have been, right? It's interchangeable with e, if you remember that. Ni and e are interchangeable. But I think as the class we decided that it's easier and it's the rule of thumb best to use ni, ですね。So what are existence verbs? Existence verbs show existence of something, someone, or some living entity. The verbs translate to there is, there are, or at times has or have. And I like for you to focus your attention on the English word there is, there are. And that's what we are using in our sentences. And also another highlighted understanding is the word inanimate and animate. Keep that in the corner of your minds. So there are two existence verbs. One is arimasu. It was in your vocab list. The next is imasu. That's the second verb. Now, they mean the same thing, but they are used for different objects. Arimasu is specifically used for inanimate objects, means that it cannot move. Imasu is used for animated objects, which means that it can move on its own. So when I say that, it is not the difference between living organisms and non-living organisms. It is items that can move on its own and cannot move on its own. Does that make sense to you? So trees and leaves are inanimate objects. They are not animated objects. Keep that in mind. So then moving on to the sentence structure. So I want to say that there's a guitar in my backpack. There's a guitar in my backpack or in the backpack. So there is happens to be the existence verb. The guitar is the topic and the backpack is the location. Because where is the guitar? It's in the backpack, right? And so let's put that in Japanese. The topic goes first. Gita, ne? Wa, topic is always wa, right? Location. And then what do we have? That's a backpack, so kaban. And then we put ni there. That's the location, okay, guys? And then the existence verb. In this case, it is an inanimate object, so it is arimasu. So gita wa kaban ni arimasu. So again, keep that in mind. Arimasu, and the other one is imasu. Ne? There are two existence verbs that are used for animate or inanimate topic. So it's that noun in that sentence, not the location, but that topic in that sentence. So let's try another one. Moving on to the sentence structure with the animate object. My friend is there at school. So my friend is your topic. Is there is the existence verb. It's a weird English sentence, sorry, but this was the best translation to show you. And at school is the location. Now let's put that in Japanese. topic は友達ね。友達は location 学校に existence verb is in this case not あります it is います。友達は学校にいます。So it's はにですね。友達は学校にいます。Practice. Now, where's Waldo? ウォーリーはどこにいますか？ウォーリー探してください。Where is Waldo? ウォーリーはどこにいますか？そうです。ウォーリーはここにいます。じゃん。ウォーリーはここにいます。So, は the place にね。Next one. ウォーリーはどこにいますか？ウォーリーはどこですか？ウォーリーはここにいます。はい。では、I like for us to change the emphasis in our sentences. In the previous sentence we did, we started off with the topic and then the location and the existence verb. So the emphasis was placed on the topic. So where's Waldo, right? Waldo was the emphasis. Now, if you remember, my friend is there at school. So my friend was the emphasis. Now there's a guitar in my backpack. So the guitar was the emphasis. Now I like for us to think about what if the emphasis was placed on the location. So in the backpack, there is a guitar. So the backpack is the location. There is the existence verb. And the guitar is the topic. So the emphasis is placed obviously on the location and not the topic. In this case, the structure goes like this. Location, ni. Or sorry, I just gave it to you. Location, topic, and the existence verb. Now, what we need to highlight in this sentence is the particles. So in the previous sentence, it was topic wa, location, ni, and then the existence verb, if you remember. Now for this one, it's again location ni, but the topic differs. Ga arimasu. Kaban ni kita ga arimasu. Keep that in mind. Kaban ni kita ga arimasu. Now moving on to the sentence structure. At school, my friend is there. So again, the emphasis is placed not on my friend, but at school. So the school is the location, friend is the topic, is there is the existence verb. So let's translate that into Japanese. So location is 学校, topic is 友達, and existence verb is います. So 学校に友達がいます ね. So in this particular sentence structure, it's に and then が. When you have the topic in the front, it's は and then に. So let's do a quick review. Emphasis on the topic, topic は location に and then existence verbs. Emphasis on the location, location に topic がいます ね. So, or あります. Depending on what kind of topic you have to change your existence verb. So, a couple of questions that I usually get right around here is, what if we wanted to add counters, so numbers? It usually sits right here, right before the existence verb. So we'll eventually get there, so keep that in mind. We won't be working on that, not yet. Now, what if you have inanimate objects and animate objects, and I wanted to talk about all of them? What do? You have to split your sentences into two entities. So let's say you had a teacher and a notebook and a pen. So you would have to write one sentence about the teacher. So the teacher is at school. 先生は学校にいます. And then you have to have another sentence about, what what did I say? Paper, also maybe pen, right? So 学校に紙とペンがあります。So you split your sentences based on the kind of topics. So one sentence all with inanimate objects, another sentence all with animate objects. So some of these sentences will show you. So オフィスに何がありますか? What is there at the office? オフィスにノートとコンピューターとプリンターと椅子と机があります。So in the office, we have a notebook, a computer, printer, chair, and a desk. Now this one will show you the two separate sentence structures. So クラスに何がありますか? So what is there at school? So what do we have? We have teachers, we have students, we have a bag, looks like we have a notebook, and looks like we have a pencil, right? So all of those things in two separate sentences. クラスに机と椅子と窓とカバンがあります。It's not what I said, but クラスに, what is it? The desk, chair, window, and a bag ね。So 机と椅子と窓とカバンがあります。Another sentence. そして先生と生徒がいます。So, and there's a teacher and student. So two separate sentences. All right, so now it's your time to practice. On a separate document, you will be asked to write two sentences describing what exists in this image. You're asked to separate the sentences into inanimate objects and animate objects. So one sentence, you're going to say that in the classroom, there's a desk, chair, paper, poster, and a notebook. In another sentence, you would say in the classroom, there's a teacher and students. Make sense? So the document looks something like this. It's taking forever. My computer is slow right now. I think I need to restart my computer. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not giving it to me. Oh yeah, I did. All right, there you go. So that's what it looks like. So there's a teacher, student in the class. There's a chair, desk, notebook, paper, and poster in the class. So you just have to write your sentences here in Japanese, submit it, and that's it. じゃあね、皆さん。バイバイ。